Okay, so I know that engineering means putting things together. So what interests you all in coming to this program?
Well, being in this program, it just gives you so much diversity with engineering itself. It gives you so many opportunities that you can have in the future. There's so much you can branch off with engineering. There's so many different subjects, and I think with the projects we've done so far, we've learned kind of the basics of engineering.
Mm-hmm.
So we've learned, problem solving is very important. We learned cost efficiency. We learned, just how to do stuff on the computer, just technology-wise. So a lot of advancements in technology. So I think that's really helped me to understand what I want to do in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely want it to be something related to engineering because of this program.
So do you generally like putting things together or solving issues like?
Yeah, I like solving issues using the engineering that we've learned. So after a big unit that we've done with learning information, we usually get a project right after. And those projects are usually really cool. You feel pride after learning this information and then building something.
Yeah.
And you have pride in it, and it's really good. It's great.
Okay. What about y'all?
So I agree with Alyssa. Engineering is such a broad subject that for me, I like architectural engineering, but I did not realize that until I got into the architectural engineering class.
Okay.
But for introduction to engineering, I was like, this is fun too. But it's so a broad subject. When you go to mechanical engineering and you learn about that, or computer science, you realize you want to do way more than just architectural engineering. And
so why do you like architectural engineering?
I like architectural engineering because I like drawing. So I like floor plans, I like building things, and I like the software Revit, where we build the houses. I just think it's cool, and it's kind of like interior designing because you can put stuff in there too.
Gotcha.
So when I came here, it's different from theirs. I wanted to be a forensic anthropologist, and this completely changed everything. So now I want to be a bioengineer, but a really complicated type of bioengineer that goes with human sciences and animals. So clashing the both and then seeing how the human
prosthetics,
but the medicine, all the antibiotics and how they can help dogs in a special formula. But with these two classes, I really want, at the beginning of this, I wanted to be a structural engineer because they could see what type of material the house has to be made of. Everything that has to do with the house goes to a structural engineer, so it sounds safe and sound.
Gotcha.
Basically, so I really like that, and that was one of my roles in one of the projects. I think it was that Keystone Library. Yeah. So that's what really gave me I want to be a structural engineer, and I went with that throughout the entire freshman year until I came to POE, and that completely changed everything.
Okay. So the thing y'all have in common is you all like solving things, putting things together, figuring it out.
It's a big part of this program.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. So the ideal student what skills or passion would they possess?
Well, in my opinion, there is no ideal student because we're very diverse. Alyssa likes science, for example. I really like math, and Giovanni may really like engineering.
Okay.
So put us together, and we'll give you the perfect presentation. It's not that I'm gonna be good at everything, so I'm the ideal student, but I'm the ideal student to put with other students to make the ideal team.
Gotcha.
And a lot of the skills you'll learn over time. Most of the stuff, the only thing I had coming into the beginning of this year was being able to have good time management. Everything else I've learned from this program.
Gotcha.
So all the problem solving stuff that I might not have been good at in the beginning of this program, I've gained. So it's not like you have to come into this program with complete knowledge of, oh, I have to know this, this, and this. You're coming in here blindly, but you have to accept the work that you have to want to learn.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I feel if you don't have time management, you should have good work effort. So whatever one thing you don't have, the other thing has to make up for it.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. Thank y'all.